Yeah, I remember waking up at like fucking 6 in the morning to watch that show every day.
Yeah, so we're talking about
Starship Troopers.
Roughnecks. Starship Trooper Adventure or something like that.
Yeah, it was a 3D...
Starship Trooper Stories.
Or CG cartoon in the morning. Before we went to school, back when you guys probably weren't born because we're so old.
Yeah.
So,
we're ancient.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that studio was one of the fucking best studios for developing, like, basically product placement cartoons. Because, like, I read all this whole thing when they were doing Beast Wars. Mm-hmm. They were just told, make a cartoon based on the toys, and that's it. That's all we want you to do is make, Hasbro's like, just sell the toys.
Wow.
And
they actually make like a good story.
But what ended up happening was, like, this was the first cartoon that was made in the age of, like, forums to exist as a fan base.
Okay.
So they kept getting, like, all these old Transformers fans from the original series, like, oh, I'm so glad to see new Transformers. And they started giving, like, suggestions to these guys who didn't know Transformers before that. And so, like, one of the original ideas was, like, that the world was Earth, and they're like, but we don't know if we want to do that because that would interfere with the original series. So everyone told them to make the second moon, to make it an alien world, that in the first season they destroyed to actually say, nope, it's actually Earth. And so, like, and they kept getting all this feedback from the fans to where, like, as homages, like, in the episodes, they'd be like, oh, over in sector blah, 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 or, they have a code name for every sector that they would go to fight in.
Yeah.
The sectors are named after usernames on the forums.
Oh, that's cool.
That was their way of getting shout-outs to the fans who had been like, oh, you should do this.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah, so, like, no, they really took it to heart and actually made a fucking really good addition to Transformers, like, mythos with Beast Wars. I really love the story behind it. So, like, what was just going to be... Yeah, you have to... No, do you remember you have a...
Yeah. Fine. I know. I was just like, damn, that's...
Yeah.
I wanted to listen to the story.
Yeah, okay, but But, so they... that's pretty much it. So, like, they went from just, like, sell the toys to, like, oh, let's add a new chapter into the Transformers mythology where we explain, like, Megatron trying to change history that Optimus Prime never existed. Because that's... Did you ever actually watch the whole series?
Why'd you get that in green?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Opposite colors, bro.
I'll
so sorry.
Yeah, I know you were half listening.
Yeah, no, I'm really interested in this.
Yeah.
This is really interesting.
Did you never watch the whole series?
I did, and then I remember that Dinobot goes into the Silver, and then
there, now you got him. Or wait, you don't actually control.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh yeah,
but now that one of them.
Now you do to get one other one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the shield might go down with just one of them gone. I don't know. But yeah, no, like the story was, and then they tried to follow it up with Beast Machines.
That show sucked.
Oh,
where they
went back
to
Cybertron.
Yeah, they went back to Cybertron.
I only like the design of.
And they killed off like 90% of the
design of who?
Cheetor.
Oh yeah. No, like it was. I liked the visuals. It was very smooth and like elegant, and they did end the series. They didn't just like get canceled and never finish the story.
Yeah.
Which I did like. The story was it was a compromise. It was Optimus sacrifices himself with Megatron to make Cybertron half organic, half machine.
Really?
Yeah. So like because at the core of Cybertron is like where all the sparks come from. That gives all the Transformers their souls essentially, and Optimus throws himself and Megatron into it, so that one part is organic from Optimus and the other is machine, which is what Megatron was representing. So it was actually supposed to strike a balance rather than one being the dominant force.
Huh.
So yeah, it was actually, again, they actually had pretty good writers for just a show to sell toys.
Now, a little off subject. Did you hear that Reboot is getting rebooted?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do it. Have they even mentioned who's working on it?
I think there was. I forget. I didn't really read it because
yeah.
I was like, "That's kind of cool."
Did you guys ever watch all of fucking Reboot?
Oh yeah,
I watched a lot of it.
I've watched everything Mainframe Studios has done.
Oh, that's also.
Yep, that's
it.
That was their first series.
I fucking loved that series, and then for the longest time, I only watched the first season, and then I watched all 3 seasons.
Yeah, I think it was about 3 seasons.
Because it's like there's gonna be a additional up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's a dispel up here.
Might want to cast the regen mana, because I don't know if we have enough. Try it. Nope. Can you get up there? I can't tell if there's
No,
that's
the one over to the right was.
Well, cast regen mana.
Yep.
But yeah, no. Again, reboot's the same case where the first season was goofy adventures to establish characters, and then second and third season like, all right, now here comes real story, where they actually like
fucked up story. Too.
Yeah.
I mean, like at the end of the first season, he thinks that everyone is dead because the computer they lived in was destroyed by
Megabyte, yeah.
And then it's the kid all grown up.
Yeah, because his time travels faster
Yeah.
while he's in the net.
Yeah.
Than in the PC or whatever. Like, it's such a fucking good story of what goes on in a computer in a, like, humanized form. Like, it's so fucking, again, just
and
really...
then his fucking thing was called Glitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So much of that.
Well, just all the names, the girl's dot matrix.
Hexadecimal.
Hexadecimal, yeah.
Megabyte, of course.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, no, there was so many stupid references that just made it fun. Again, just like really good writing for just dumb kid shows.
Back then, weren't those shows like incredibly expensive to make?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because like
with that CGI.
Yeah, CG, like, and that's the thing is I've taken CG classes like a few years ago, and I was able to make stuff that looked better than that. And I'm just sitting and like, not to sit and be like, oh, I'm better, but like the fact that they did that for a weekly show and they were able to like pump it out so quick, like do so much with such ancient like 3D design tools, like really did impress me. So like it was just one of those things of like. Again, the combination of writing and the skill of something so intended for like it didn't matter. They could have made the stupidest fucking shit. All they needed to do was put the products in there and be like, buy these, you know. But they really stepped up beyond. So
they really stepped up and really earned what they were paid.
I know, and that's the thing.
They've earned a fan base. Clearly,
yeah. I mean, I don't think they really got much recognition.
That's it.
Yeah, it's one of those things of like someone going above and beyond, but they don't need to, and they get nothing out of it other than just like we did a good job, guys.
So schoolwork.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can only get an A on this assignment.
Doesn't matter how
I
much.
think the symbol can't catch up to me.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey, let's go on adventure together. I'm gonna keep pissing on your head.
It's like having a protection quest where it's like, come on, you need to be so fast to get through the door.
Yeah, your freaking escort mission.
Yeah.
Walks faster than walking, but slower than running.
Slower than running, yep.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it, indeed.
You can just go through the portal. You'll probably have enough mana.
Yeah, but...
What, you gonna find like a billion bad guys sitting on one of those pedestals that can...
Possibly.
Nah.
But now you're not going to be able to cast a...
I don't know,
I could just switch to a gun.
Yeah.
That's true.
It looks like there's nothing here. Yeah, nothing's moving.
Aim.
Yeah, I think you're good.
No, I think I'm good. Ahaha.
Almost done.
We got one.
Backwards
F.
Yeah.
Yeah, summon.
-1.
I guess that does work better than backwards.
Yeah, but
well, like the symbol doesn't have that missing spot.
Yeah.
I think it's a straight line. So,
or it's probably just small. So I mean, details on low res image.
I think this was the room you were just in. So.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So just run on through.
To the other side.
Yes.
I was gonna say the other way, shorter. But whatever. You do what you want, sweetie.
Thanks. I just didn't.
Just
know.
Just know I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh well, thanks,
Just
Mom.
greatly disappointed.
Because that's such a mom thing to say, John.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm filming this with you, of all people, because you were such a fucking cunt.
When I was a kid, I said I wanted to be a mommy when I grew up.
Well, good job.
So that's something attached to what we were just talking about to fill space.
Yeah, that's not a weird thing to admit to whatsoever.
Whatever, I was like, 4. You gonna go dial up 4-year-old John and say faggot?
Yeah. I used to work in a daycare.
What?
I would call the kids fags all the time because they're being little fags. Next time on Button Buddies,
We're gonna have to
we
fight a
are
big
not
ass
going to-
boss.
Whoa!
What the
What
fuck?
What?
She's a badass.
She do a little sword flip?
Yeah.
Yeah?
God damn it, Buffy! You lied to us this entire time.
Wait, about what? That she wasn't
Being
badass?
Buffy.
Oh.
She's reading a book the entire time.
Yeah,
Buffy has Giles for that.
Fuck you for knowing so much about Buffy, you goddamn queer.